Good afternoon and welcome to West Coast Model Battleships. My name's Dave, back for another review. Today I'll be reviewing Veteran Models 5-inch 38 guns, 1/350 scale. As you can see, it comes in a nice little box. It does come in plastic bags. It does have some plastic bubble around it. I left those loose because I got to put them all back in there, of course. Figure I'd go down the list for you. Here's the instructions. Now these can be done either one of two ways. 3 ways actually. Without the blast bags and without the little frames that go around it for the blast bags. Or you can get blast bags. Comes with the sight. 2 sets of barrels. One longer for this set and the shorter set for this one here. And then you get some photo etch parts here and the parts down here. And I'll show them to you one at a time. Okay, first we have the little 5-inch 38. Now this one's a lot more detailed. Got a lot more stuff on it than your kit ones. There is small little 2-step railings, but you will have to remove this small, let me get my pointer here, small little set of steps right here. And there's rings and stuff that go around it with the kits. Good detail on the top, and then it comes with a small gun sight that goes over this, and then the small hood that comes over the top of that. These are the parts where you connect your barrels to. They slide in. There's little holes in each spot, centered. So they just slide in. It should fit perfectly. There's a little bitty flat spot right here so that you can line them up. Here's the blast bags, the front. Here's the sides. And then here's the photo etch parts. So we have the little frames. Here's the sights that go on there. Hopefully there's not too much. The small steps and the large steps that go on the side. Now these have to be tinked out because they're like individual rebar steps in there. Then we have the sights, the bags. Looks like it. These are the short barrels right there for when you use the blast bags. So 10 of them. This set comes with a set of 5 guns. And these are the longer barrels. All brass, turned. They do have the hole in the end, give them a little more realism. Much better than any of the kit ones you get with your kit. And I wanted to give a quick update on my Fletcher. I finally got some railing in. Was able to finish most of the front. Get her in there for you. Added the supports here. Started putting some more of the detail on. Highlighting some of the stuff. You can see some of the weathering I've done along the hull. Depth charge racks are being installed. What else did I get done on this? A lot of the railings done. I got the float baskets done. I got one more section to put on here, superstructure, and then we go back to the rear, and then finally the outside railing. It'll have netted out here all the way to the water break that goes along here. I got to build her up. Got the mast all done, and then some final rigging, and we should be calling it good. Had a little delay because I didn't have any railing didn't come enough with the part that I bought. Anchor chains on, need to do a little touch up there. I'm going to get the directors in the guns. There's one 40mm mount back here that's got to go in. I think we're getting close. I'm just taking my time and working on her. There's some of the underside, and this side's weathering. So you can see I chipped some of the paint off there to kind of, because the blue paints didn't work too well, giving it a little rust color in there. And then added the hoses. I got some more to go down side. I did have to use some wood putty to seal along here, or not wood putty, wood glue that I use in a syringe to get along here and seal these up. Got a little more touch up to do. Then you just touch it up with a little paint. Otherwise, it's getting there. Got a few little dings in the railings to get done, fix, because I got these big old clubby hands. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review and the update on the Fletcher. Please leave comments. Please click the subscribe button and the little bell so you get notifications. I try to do a video once a week. And for Brian over at the dry dock, thanks for the shout out. Appreciate it. I have ordered shop cards. They should be here by next week. If you would like one, please leave me a message in YouTube, and I'll get you one as soon as they come in. Once again, Brian, thanks for the shout out. Your Antietam looks awesome, and we'll see you next week. Or if I get any more updates, I'll let you know. And by the way, Brian, I'm only working on one model at a time, Fletcher. I just did the hull to kill some time while waiting for my parts to come in. But anyway, this is Dave with the West Coast Model Battleships, and we'll see you next week.